I'm gonna play as a boy. Yeah. We're going as Tyrone. He's got jaundice. This is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. About 10 years ago.
Yeah, okay, so why do I have to do this again? This is my second time playing this demo, by the way. So I don't need the tutorial.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, we gotta make sure the motion controls are off. Oh my god. Turn that off. You have to move the camera with the gamepad.
Yeah.
Completely sucks. So
I don't hate it that much.
Well, I hate you for not liking it, or for liking it, so...
Yeah, I love it.
You can leave right now.
It solves the issue with precise aiming that
There is nothing precise about it. Hey, the Wii... One thing about the Wii gamepad was that it was an actual solution. Not the gamepad, sorry, the Wiimote.
Yeah.
This is not... It's not a... This is not a... You don't do this.
It works. It works.
It's dick. Don't ever turn on the motion controls.
Turn it on.
Turn it off.
Get used to it.
Turn it off.
Let yourself get used to it.
You should get used to being in jail.
I got used to it in 30 minutes. I was capping bitches left and right.
You know who else like
Oh,
motion
it's this map
controls?
again.
You know who else like motion controls?
Miyamoto?
Hitler.
Oh.
So you can figure that out. Anyways.
I don't think Miyamoto actually liked motion controls.
Yeah, anyway, this is what you do. Spray some, splat some paint. I call it paint, but it's ink.
Yeah.
But, anyway, you just put this shit everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And you press ZR to shoot the paint, right? And then you press ZL to turn into a squid that can move around inside the paint like this, and you can jump too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you get the mobility. Now, see, these dumbasses got the paint roller, and they just run right this steamroll people. It's the steamroller, they should call it. Anyway, it's really broken, and it's got to be fixed.
Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does.
Anyway, the object of this game is to fill as much of the map with your team's color paint, right? So, see how I'm painting over their paint, right? And when I turn into a squid, I can move through my paint. But I can't move through theirs.
Not their paint.
Yeah, I'm taking damage by being in their paint, alright? So, it's a shooter, but you're also trying to gain ground. See? Like I said before, you only have the one weapon. Okay, this is all I got right now. I can't change it. But if I press R, I do have a bomb I can throw. Now all this stuff takes ink. See? See that meter? When I go inside my own ink, I get ink back.
Mm-hmm.
But that ink came from my gun.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's very
It's
strange.
not... I guess they weren't really considering the conservation of mass. But,
it's just a mechanic.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even think it's particularly necessary. It's just,
yeah, I'm getting smashed here. I'm getting splatted, as it were.
Ah.
I wish I could change my weapon to something else. If a situation calls for a certain type of weapon, there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
Like, you can't...
You would have to leave the game,
Yeah.
at least in this demo.
It's really hurting the
You
strategy.
really should have focused on shooting him, because he's got the...
I know, but it's not good for shooting people. Like, they're tiny. For
Mhm.
one, the enemies are tiny. And I'm not using a mouse. And nothing has range.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
like, what is
yeah.
this? Like, I can't... I need a melee attack.
Yeah, you do need something short range to
Yeah.
deal with people popping up right next
I
to you.
need a... you really should... the Y button instead of center camera, like this. This is the Y button, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Dedicated center camera button. That should be swinging a paintbrush.
Uh-huh.
Or something. Something cool like that. Just to get people out of your shit. Because
Yeah.
they get right up in it. Right up in your shit, and there's nothing...
Well, because
you can-
when you're inside your paint, oh, wow. When you're inside your paint, the enemy can't see you either,
Yeah.
which is really interesting, but also kind of, I don't know how to deal with it yet.
See,
I mean, it's
here's a problem.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of meta, this problem, but when you lose in any game, you should have a very good idea of why you lost and what you can do next time to prevent that from happening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really get that here. I'm not, and that's an effect of depth or lack of depth. I'm not sure how I could do this better this time, other than just play.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
It occurs over time in many different types of games, and not a lot of people are thinking about it, but I think about it. It's like Demon Souls. The game is insanely hard, but you knew exactly why you died every time. And not only that, you know exactly how to do it better next time. So you always feel like you're progressing. I just don't know how to do it better this time.
Well, what if you figure it out? It's a different type of game.
But you're not feeling it incrementally every single time you play.
Of course not. It's too casual for that. But see, that's why I'm worried about the longevity of the game, because it's really simple, and I don't know how many strategies there's going to be in the end.
Well,
I mean, you can infiltrate the enemy's area and find a spot of your own paint to hide into and take people by surprise, or spawn camp or something.
What is that really?
But you can't actually do that because you can't walk in the enemy's paint.
Is that really that much of an advantage?
It's not. It's not enough of an advantage.
Is there a tactical? Does the game provide a tactical reason for you to do that? Right? It's not really. Like, there's no way for. You need offensive, defensive, and support.
No, but
right.
Your own players can teleport to where you are, which would make that a good strategy if you could communicate with other people.
Yeah, there's no voice chat.
And you can't communicate with other people.
And that's not just the fact that this is the beta or anything. There's no voice chat in the game.
Yeah.
So that's...
I think they need to just let it go and make voice chat a thing.
It's Nintendo.
Because these multiplayer Nintendo games are good.
Well, at a certain point in time, the vast majority of people discovered exactly what was good in a multiplayer game, but Nintendo hasn't. Like,
yeah,
the vast majority of the population of human beings have discovered a long time ago what was good. And there's...
Come on! What the hell was that?
See, my gun doesn't do enough damage to even start trying to fight him, so why even try?
What the hell? That's not true at all. You kill people in an instant. You're just not aiming right.
I'm trying to get ground and shit here, and I can't see because they're tiny.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you can do this. Watch. This is another thing that you should probably be thinking about, maybe. Maybe if the stages were better designed.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, look at this shit. It's coming right up in our area here. Yeah, you can jump while a squid, and I can jump into other areas of my ink. Not here, though, because this is all blue.
Yeah.
Paint roller. Everyone's using the paint roller. The jumping feels really slow or something. It feels like I should be heavier. I don't know, but that's just me. But it feels like I should be heavier than this.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm on the moon. Anyway, the game seems to run well. I was surprised. But, ultimately, it's 4-on-4, right? So there's that to think about.
Yeah.
There's not that many people on the stage, and how much of that is a limitation of the hardware. So I'm going into my ink to get more ink.
And you can't shoot anyone, period.
No. I can't.
Because you're not using motion controls.
Motion controls are dick. And
Well, that's because you've decided that before you tried it. As I
what's
I
even
assumed
going
you
on
would.
here?
What?
What's
You're playing
look at this?
Splatoon.
He's got his shield.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well,
How-
you
how
can
do
have it too.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
You don't. You can't. You don't have the thing. You don't have it.
Where do you get it? I've never seen that before. This is the first time I saw it.
Well, have you tried all the weapons? I don't think.
Yeah, I did. There's 4.
Well, did you try pressing R3 or whatever to pressing in the R stick?
No.
That uses your Look at that.
Yeah, this is
God
horrible.
damn.
Anyway, this is the worst loss I've seen so far.
Yeah, that's crazy. Who
yeah.
the hell was responsible for that shit?
I don't know. It's hard to tell who was
Yeah.
doing what.
Well, let me see.
You're not playing this,
Okay.
fuck.
Ah,
I'm playing it now, and then you play it later. I want to try the R3 things.
I
First,
can't
I never
handle
knew it was
such
there.
failure. Okay.
Well, you better get ready, because you're going to be failing again. This whole game is ballsack.
Alright, well, just take it easy. Press R3, and take it easy.
Why can't I go fast?
You can. You can totally go fast. That's one of my favorite things about it.
I gotta run. Or something. I gotta jump.
One of my favorite things about it is that when
R3 doesn't do anything.
you have the thing. Look, there's a meter in the corner.
I thought that was my paint.
No,
Or ink. What is that for?
that's for your special. I just told you.
Oh,
Come on.
you're special.
Like you have. Oh yeah, you have the rapid fire paint balloon thing.
Yeah.
Ink balloon.
Whoa. So what charges that meter?
Covering ground, I think, and killing people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love jumping around as a squid. That's what I hope is going to be fun about the single player.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing that, like, best case scenario would be like a Mario Galaxy type deal, where you're running around funny platforms.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, it's just going to be boring.
See, the like surfing around in ink gives it a really good sense of momentum. Like when you're doing well, you're going to be able to move around the map a lot easier. So it doesn't have rubber banding bullshit that a lot of casual games have.
Okay, well, I guess I got some kind of special.
Okay, press into R and press R.
I did.
Okay,
What?
well,
Something different supposed to happen?
see, every time you press R, you throw a paint bubble thing, or ink thing. Keep calling it paint.
It's paint.
Alright. Well, this guy hiding there. No, he's
Yeah, it's paint, and these people are painters. And
they're painters with weird wigs.
they're painters who learn to transform into squids.
Yeah.
So that's all this is. There's nothing different going on.
They're
here.
druids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, here comes this guy.
Yeah, there you go. Now, at any time, you can press R to throw a whatever kind of sub weapon you
Yeah,
have.
I do know that.
But
I just,
when you have your special activated, you can just do it until the time runs out, without having to worry about ink charge.
Okay. So,
Oh,
you can see that guy. Like, they look like they're ink. I don't know. It might be good, that might be bad, I don't know, ultimately. It makes it so you can hide, but it also makes it strange to... It makes it play not like a normal game.
yeah, yeah.
I forget what team I was on. What team was I on? I won, the good guys, I guess. I guess we were the good guys.
Yeah.
Okay, now... Okay, I'm gonna exit weapon
Yeah,
select.
just change weapons.
I'm gonna change it to the paint roller.
Okay,
So I want
sure.
to kick some ass.
Yeah, okay.
And I want to see what the special is. I don't know.
It's,
I've never done a special yet.
see, you got the ink balloons, which explode as soon as they hit something, and the timed grenade things.
I sat at the weapon select thing for a long time, trying to bring up a window that was showing me what they were.
Oh.
It won't.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't it tell you? Like, I was sitting there on the menu, like, trying all the different buttons to see if it would say, like, what a brief synopsis of what that weapon was, but it wouldn't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
It sucked. So now we're green, and they're pink. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's got the freaking paint roll.
Yeah.
Everybody got it. I think they do gotta fix that shit.
Well, yeah. If everyone's using one thing, it's a sign that there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just lets you cover a lot of ground.
Yeah.
And this does a lot of damage.
Uh-huh.
I find it's just an instant kill for everyone. Not that you have much health anyway.
Yeah, for the record,
What's this
really
thing anyway? What is this?
That's people teleporting to your location.
I was wondering what that was. I was like...
You can teleport to other players on your team if you want to. But, like I said, which would be cool if you could communicate. It's like, hey guys, why don't two of you get over here and we can strategize? No, this is Splatoon. No talking.
No, this is Nintendo.
Because of pedophiles.
Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, alright. I guess that's good.
This is a big... Yeah.
It doesn't look like paint, it looks like sound.
I know.
It looks like a stereo.
I don't think it is. Is it paint?
What's it supposed to be?
I don't know if it's actually... Yeah, it doesn't look like it's actually painting
There you
things.
go. I got to try a special. You can play now. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like Splatoon, but it's something. It's something.
Uh-huh.
Do you think maybe the developers of this were playing paintball and they got inspired? That's what I was thinking. Like, maybe they were playing paintball and then they looked at who got painted the most to figure out who won. Or something.
Oh,
yeah, that happens a lot. Double suicides. With the people are just steamrolling each other and they both die. I'd say it was fun, but it's not.
Alright.
Yeah, this is Splatoon. It's going to be the same by the end of the video.
Oh, come on. Ah, damn it.
It's like Luigi's Mansion in that respect.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't, nothing really ramps up, and it's not much of an opportunity for different things to happen.
Holy crap. Yeah,
What?
this shit's overpowered.
You didn't figure that out yet?
Oh,
I knew that yet. I knew that last night, the second I played it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, everyone's going to be using this.
No, I knew. I was just saying. Like,
Oh.
there's your example. Just killed 2 people because they couldn't see me. Oh.
Yeah, man, you got to be able to jump more. That's a little much. Jump like a half a foot in the air slow. Oh, I'm so heavy. Everyone's just gigantic. They just can't jump in this.
I think we won here.
Who is this little cat guy anyway?
Yeah. I don't know, he's the mascot. He's the manager.
Why? Why?
He's the agent.
My favorite character in this, I saw it in one of the Nintendo Directs, was a shrimp who was cooked. Like, he had breading on him. He was fried.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
He was, like, already food. And he was a shrimp. It was just
cool.
great. I want to play as him.
Yeah, yeah. I remember him.
Yeah.
He's the shrimp man. First failed game.
Nintendo. Every other console I have is flawless online. Just so you know it's not me.
Oh yeah, that's because it's a priority.
Someone's name is just X. That's pretty cool.
Uh-oh, this stage has ice. Oh, there's a little mini game you play in between games.
Yeah.
Like NES style jumping thing.
Yeah.
It's garbage, but it takes the time away. Yeah, I got the worst weapon in the game.
You didn't pick that, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Because I'm good.
I don't care how good you are, it still sucks.
Yeah, it does, but
It doesn't matter how good you are.
that's why I play it. That's why I play
Just to
play
experience,
hardcore.
to experience loss. You have to be hardcore to experience failure all the time and like it. Yeah, you gotta charge this thing up. It's a cross between a shotgun and a sniper rifle. But this game just doesn't seem good for sniper rifles. It just doesn't feel to me like a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The motion control really helps, but
Yeah, if you're the motion control would help a lot if you were like a communist or a Stalinist.
yeah. But see,
Then it'd be good.
since everything is short range, and this really isn't much better. It's a pretty underwhelming. Let's go up here. Now,
Look
when
at long mistakes
yeah,
with this.
when I do this, it should just make a path up to the top.
Yeah.
Because this is a powerful charged weapon. It should cover things with paint easily.
What's in this game? What is the point of a charged, like a charged? Like, what is the point of it? Like, it's faster to go up to them and shoot them,
Yeah.
and it's safer.
Well, it's for spots like this. Like I'm up in a spot where no one can get me, pretty much.
It's just not. That's not very fun. Like, you can't zoom in, and you can't.
That is so subjective. It's crazy.
What? It's not.
I'm enjoying this.
You're enjoying standing still, or
Yeah, it's fine. Like, because I'm dominating the area.
did you kill anyone yet?
If I had motion controls, I would have.
Oh, there's motion control full of here. These motion controls are the way of the future, like it's 2005.
Yeah. Oh shit. No.
This guy wants to go back to 2005, folks, and experience the Wii all over again.
Yes, I do.
You should be trying to get so far away from motion controls, like avoid it like the plague. That's what I've been trying to do. Like, why would you willingly invite the flu into your life? I just don't. Why would you willingly consume poison? It's beyond me. Really, we should be able to play with a mouse.
We lost.
Oh, but it was close.
Mm-hmm.
Hook a mouse up to it.
Yeah.
We'll play faster and better.
No, that's not Nintendo enough for you.
I would consider using the touchscreen if it was.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine.
With the stylus.
You know, it should just have more options.
Yeah.
That's something we can agree on.
Yeah, everything should have options. Here we go with the motion controls.
Uh-huh.
See how this works out. My balls are like shrinking away already.
Well, it's Splattershot Junior because it's got the shield.
Is that your special?
See, when you got the shield activated, you if other people bump into you, they get a shield too.
Is that your special?
Yeah,
okay.
It's a super thing.
Well, that's okay, I guess.
Whatever. I think it's a slightly weaker gun. I don't know. They all seem like both of the Splattershot things seem the same. Effectively.
Is there a Splattershot Senior? This is the Splattershot Junior we're using right now, I believe.
Okay, this is see, with motion controls, I can turn on a dime if I need to, and
hey, you can do that too. The other way, you just gotta turn the sensitivity up.
I can aim the can you though?
Yeah.
In this game?
If I took the time.
Oh yeah.
But by the time I learned, it would be boring. And I'm old enough now to know the difference. So I just won't start playing. And I'll play something that's actually interesting.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
I'm way past the point of playing something that might be good. Just play something I know is good or going to be good. Which this might be, I don't know. I'm not trying to knock it. Even though it sounds like I am.
Yeah, it really does.
I think I might have been responsible for the death, singularly responsible for the death of that game that came out in the 3DS, codenamed Steam. I think I hated it into infinity. I hated it into oblivion.
Well, it was really bad, though. It did turn out pretty
I
bad.
hated it so hard the second it was announced that I think I killed it.
Oh, yeah.
I think I did so much. I hated it enough for everyone. And I guess it turned out like crap.
Let's just hide here. Let's see if...
You look like you're about to break your own elbow there. You're moving around so much.
Yeah, I know.
If you wanted to move around, why the fuck didn't you just go outside? We're inside now.
That doesn't...
Moving is over.
Hey, if you like carpal tunnel syndrome so much, why don't you just, like, break your arm? Christ.
Why don't you might as well go outside right now and help me clean up the yard right now. Do some spring cleaning, because you're moving around right now. You might as well just help me with cleanup. You might as well. I mean, look, you're working right now. Look at your arms working. Look at the joints creaking and
I'm barely moving my body.
And the caloric content just being expended. Like, jeez, are you hungry yet?
I'm barely. I'm losing calories.
You gotta go
shit.
munch on some celery.
Oh my god.
Lose some more if you want to.
Yeah.
If you have that.
I'm already skinny. Jesus.
Just keep losing it more. Turn on the motion controls. Get the exercise.
I need to get some.
I'm dying.
I need to get some beefcake going here, and
I'll go make you a chicken pot pie, and that should make up for the calories you lost using the motion controls.
Yeah, that's
I'll
what
put one
I need.
in the oven.
Wait, shit.
I got some chicken pot pie and I got some vanilla ice cream to go on top.
See how easy it is to aim? Oh,
no, I don't.
I just wrecked that bitch.
I can't see that, and I can't see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Fine.
Look at that. 42.5 and 42.2.
See, that's all me.
It's all you, baby. It's all you.
Look at all those white crackers, Jesus.
Jesus. God.
Can we say cracker? I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm saying cracker all the time.
Nobody really cares.
I don't know if anyone cares. People have to actually watch to care.
Yeah.
But we're playing with all these ethnic-sounding people like Henrique and Jobo and Nezora and whatever. And we're just Matt, who I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
That's neither of us.
It's just a name.
It's just the name of the console. That's what we call the Wii U.
Okay. Oh yeah, extra strength dose.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We got green and purplish pink going on here. We got Piccolo we're playing as here.
Ah, crap.
I couldn't even see where you were shooting because the reticle was inside you and he was inside you. You were all inside the same.
Yeah. The reticle's just like an inch above my head. And the guy is going to be completely covered by the reticle.
And you're going to be covering both of them. Like, it's, like, look, that's so not good for me. I don't know what.
Yeah, I prefer first person to third person, honestly. But this has platforming things going on, so
yeah, that's why.
On the other hand,
that's why I was thinking maybe that wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah. okay, this guy's fine.
I give you some pointers, but I don't know what's going on.
Alright.
Everyone's just kind of fending for themselves. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just,
Yeah, there's
feels
no...
like being dropped into a shopping mall and being told everything's 50% off. Like everyone's just going to be trampling each other. Like it's like you're shooting at everyone, and then you figure out later who's not getting hurt is on your team. Because you're just shooting.
Check this business out. Somebody got a bomb rush.
Is he Islamic?
See, look at how slow I'm walking right now.
Oh yeah.
You slow down a little bit when you're shooting too. It's like they don't want you to move around too much because it's too hard to shoot people.
Yeah, it feels like it's Nintendo.
Yeah.
Trying too hard to make it easy.
Yeah.
Like to the point where it limits what you can do.
Yeah.
Like it's
always an
I
issue.
want to run crazy fast, and when I'm a squid, I want to be so fast that I'm on the other end of the map in a second.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be insanely quick. You got to be able to jump high.
I want to be able to melee people out of the ink.
I want to be able to play the custom mode that comes out for UT4 that copies this.
Yeah.
And then we can just not play this. Someone will just make a Splatoon mod for UT4. There you go. It does the same thing.
Oh yeah, and on top of all this bullshit, it has the blood on or the ink on screen damage.
Did they need that?
Thing going on.
Mikal and Henrique. There.
Well,
It's good that you're there to like ethnically like diversify the situation.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I'm a token guy.
It's good. Did you pick a different weapon?
Yeah, I picked the regular regular gun, which just to see if it's different.
Ink the most turf to win.
So you said this was gonna have reportedly 5 maps?
Yeah.
I still don't believe you. That's crazy.
Look it up. That's on release, remember. I'm
Yeah,
stressing that that's on release, but you can look it up, folks.
It's probably gonna have free DLC for a while or something. I don't know.
Free DLC for the first week, but you gotta buy it. It's kind of a trick.
Yeah, yeah.
It can make you pay $69.99. I don't know what it's gonna cost in your guys' countries, like internet people, but here in Canada, it's gonna.
Oh crap!
I'm gonna have to cut off my own leg to afford it.
Yeah.
Games just keep getting more expensive in Canada. Going up. They went up last year, and then they're going up again now. And it's not some tiny little token amount either. It's like $5 to $10 a shot they're going up. All across the board.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, come on. Oh, shit.
I can't even... There's so much shit everywhere. How are you even finding who to shoot? Can't see anything.
Well, I'm better of sight, I believe.
Hey, that's specious reasoning. Just because you're a different species than me. You think I'm different? I'm exactly the same, goddammit.
Yeah, I'm reptilian.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, no. Ah.
You hide as a squid to make it better. I don't know if that works.
Yeah, I was trying to move away, but the momentum was screwing up.
Teleport to someone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can sort of communicate. Wait, what do I do here? Yeah, I don't know.
I never figured out how to do it either. I
Yeah.
don't know. I just knew people were doing it. I didn't know
Yeah.
what they were doing.
Yeah, got him. Well, no.
I want a gun that fires faster and straighter and longer. I think if I got that, that's just all I would use.
Yeah, but then it would just be Unreal Tournament. There'd be no, like, you know, honestly though, every game should just be Quake 3. You know, it's that's the best they've gotten, arena shooters, so... Oh.
This is only like a shooter at like face value. Like really, it's a frantic, close quarters paint 'em up.
Yeah.
It's like what's going on. So it's a little. Oh, the good guys.
Well,
won.
it's safe and inoffensive.
I know, yeah. Maybe that's what Nintendo was looking for years, and then this developer was like, "Yeah, we have an extremely safe and inoffensive combat game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want it? Let's do it. Let's pump tons and tons of money into it."
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're good.
When has that been going?
37 minutes.
Okay.
Got it set to 50. So that doesn't overwrite the beginning again.
We're playing with Pika24 fan.
Ah, yes.
He's a fan of that oft-forgotten Pokemon game, Pikachu 24. I've never played it myself, but...
So, is his name Pika and he's a 24 fan, or is he... Was he born in 1924
He's
and
a fan
of Pikachu?
He's a fan of the N64 game, Pikachu 24, where you needed a very special peripheral to play. And you had to play in 24-hour increments.
Oh, geez.
To experience the life of Pikachu.
Yeah. Pika 24.
He rolled around in his own feces and did other things that animals do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there should be a game where you raise Pokemon and they shit and piss and have to eat stuff and just...
And they die and you have to bury them.
Yeah.
Or you can eat them.
Or you can have them stuffed. I want to get my Lucario stuffed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You mean with semen, if you were on the internet.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I wish there was a new Pokemon Snap game on the Wii U. It seems like it makes sense. Like, I have no idea how we didn't get a new Mario Paint yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Mario Paint 2 and a new Pokemon Snap. Maybe they're just saving it for when they need money. I know companies save things.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's the way the movie industry works now. They make movies entirely with the intention of making a franchise, no matter how stupid the movie is. So they intentionally write in all these strange plot hooks that go nowhere. Ugh.
Well, as of right now, this is the best Pokemon game I've ever seen.
Splatoon.
Mm-hmm.
There's no Pokemon in this. It's not an RPG. You don't train anything. You don't catch anything. There's no
Yeah, but you're playing as a cross between a human and an animal.
Oh,
Might as well be a Pokemon.
that's right, I forgot.
Wait, did I just get more time or something?
I wasn't aware that it had that mechanic.
The blue team has got an additional time. I don't think so. I think it was just seeing something.
How do these guys get haircuts? Like, it must hurt.
Yeah.
Their hair is tentacles. If I was one of these Splatoon guys, I would just cut my tentacles off and become a human.
Splatoon. That's what it should be, Splatoon.
Yeah, like, Splatoon is about a platoon of squids. Splatoon is about a platoon that splats. So I think it should be Splatoon. You know? This could be close.
Ooh, very close.
Looks like the good guys won this time.
Yeah.
Not the bad guys.
The bad guys never win.
Yeah, it's because they're bad. I wish they'd stop showing their creepy teeth.
Yeah.
It freaked me out.
They're not teeth, they're just a solid bill, like a squid.
Yeah.
I think we're getting close to running out of time on this exclusive timed demo of some sort.
This is about all I felt like playing anyway. Really. Oh well, look, it's still searching for people.
Yeah. People are getting bored of it already. Holy shit.
Oh my
It's
God.
been 2 hours collectively.
Come on, people.
The world has had 2 hours to play this, and now there's no players.
Imagine if that was the case.
Yeah.
Like, they had 80,000 players for the first hour, and then the second hour was 20,000, and then the last hour there was 8 people. But damn it, this isn't gonna work well. Something's wrong there. I don't want to see the statistics. I'm scared. If it's something bad, a huge drop off, or people stop caring.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty much what happened with Titanfall.
Ugh.
20 minutes in, and there are no players. Is this a bug?
We had 25 million players on the first day, and the second day we're down to 19.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. 10 players. What the shit?
That's what's... Go look at Evolve.
10,000? No, 10!
Go look at Evolve. Evolve probably has at any one time no more than like 200 people.
Shit. No.
After 1 million people bought it, and now they got 200 people playing at a time. You know, like, something like only 3.4% of people that bought, like, RPGs on Steam actually finished them. I forget which game it was, but I think it was a statistic from The Witcher 2.
Oh, yeah.
Under 5% of people beat it, but it got really good reviews.
Mm-hmm.
It's really strange. No one finishes their Steam games.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, you gotta actually play them. Don't just buy them. Like, I know you're want to do, but,
Yeah, for some people, I'm sure, who have addictive personalities, they, sort of just turn Steam into a game for themselves. Where they...
Steam is the game. How much can you collect?
And the goal is to, craft those, badge things, for every game you own by just idling until you get all the cards, and it's... I borderline hate those things. Like, I don't care enough to hate them, but I should, because they're so terrible. That those, like...
games where the only winning move is not to play.
Uh-huh.
That's a problem. Like, imagine if, in this, there was timed unlocks for hats, and, people were playing, but they were finding a spot to stand, and were standing there waiting for a hat to drop. What Splatoon will be like. Don't bother me, I'm waiting for a hat.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, I'm not playing. And they'll just go off somewhere and stand there.
Yeah.
Look at a wall, and it's I guess it's more fun not to play.
Come on.
That's how a lot of free-to-play games are. It's literally...
come on! Jesus Christ.
The game... Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
The game... most free-to-play games are so boring. It's more fun not to play. It's more fun to log on, get freebies, and log off.
Yeah.
Than it is actually to play.
Yeah, and that's how they make them. They just want you to play them so they can get the ad revenue that they get for ads in between matches. I'm sure there are a lot of oh shoot. There are a lot of mobile games that are like that.
Yeah, I know.
But Steam itself has turned into a game, a free-to-play game where the goal is to
Like one of
just
the
get
most
as many achievements as possible and level up.
one of the most popular, if not the most popular, portable game of like, what was it, 2013, that made millions and millions and millions of dollars, was that Kim Kardashian game.
Yeah.
And all you did was just looked at an image or something. I don't think it was a game. You looked at, you just
wait
selected,
around.
you waited around in this
Okay,
thing
got
and
it.
selected some stuff.
Yeah.
And it made millions of dollars. Like, I guess no one wants to play. Like,
Well,
it's more fun just to look at something.
Yeah.
How did we get to like such a passive like?
It comes from little kids whose parents don't care what they like. They just let them do whatever they want. Cause,
Yeah, like I'm starting.
my parents let me buy the stupidest toys back in the day.
It's really interesting. Like when you're young, everyone talks about how your parents are like, "Why don't you go outside and do something?"
Yeah.
And no one, when people were kids, they never liked to have their parents complain about what they were doing. And I find myself more and more turning into that, like complaining about what someone else is enjoying. And I'm probably, if I ever have kids, I'm just going to be on their ass all the time to enjoy something better. Why don't you go do something else?
Why don't
Stop
you get
playing
better
this.
taste? Yeah.
Stop playing this. This is crap.
Mhm.
And I know they're going to hate me for it. And I know I'm going to hate myself for it because no kid wants to hear that. Like, and I'm doing it now to my dad who did it to me. Stop playing that dumb Facebook game. It's dumb. Why don't you go play something else? Why don't you go outside?
There must be some way to convince them that it's not in their best interest to play it, and they're just being exploited.
Yeah.
But like,
you can't. It's hard. It's hard to get it across.
Kids don't understand being exploited. That's why age of consent laws exist.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
So there's really no way to. There's no helping it. You just have to be a parent.
I guess it can't be helped.
Yeah.
What I want to do is, if I have kids, I want to immediately get rid of the internet in the house and lock all the doors. And they're only allowed to experience like things that are good for the first 8 years of their life.
Have you 100%ed Super Metroid yet?
You have to. You're not allowed to go on unless you. You're not allowed. When you think about it, that's the way things were for a long time. Was because when I was a little kid, I had a Super Nintendo and that was it. And you had to figure it out. Right? You had to figure it out before there was anything else to play. You had to, because there was nothing else.
Yeah.
And there's going to be like another week would go by before you could rent something. And you might not find another game.
See, there's upsides and downsides to that. Like on one hand, I really miss that feeling of like really getting into the guts of a game. But
the feeling of dread when you can't figure something out because there's nothing else to play.
Yeah, exactly.
And you start getting sick to your stomach. Oh my god, I have to figure this out now. That feeling.
And also,
it's been a long time since I felt that.
And also, like, the feeling of just playing something you really don't like.
Yeah,
like Bubsy on the SNES I had. That was not good.
No, it's not.
That was like I remember it. I don't remember it fondly, but I would like to go back and try to get to where I was got back then in the game, but I won't enjoy it.